It may have, to be honest. It may have, there you go. There is a chance that it may have actually got separated correctly, but oh, that's a highway checking. Yeah, better safe than sorry, yeah. Alright, let me put the music on. This will be fine now. Now I know what to do to open it. It's not doing it. There we go. Now it's opening in right link. Okay, now it's in the app like it's supposed to. So I have to right click the thing and then click open app. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I know. Hey, yeah, let me go feed this dog real quick. I need to tell her I need her to change it to me. I can't get the night. I need to do lunch from now on. Okay. Bye, doggy. Move out! 8 to 9 is like my final. You need anything? Alrighty. Got juice. Not supposed to have sugar, but I want it. Owl puts you in the mood for war crimes. The fuck? That's the most craziest thing I have come back to. Emma puts me in the mood for war crimes. What? Thank you for the sub, Scorpio. Thank you. Alrighty, we need. Okay, what am I leveling? I don't trust you, doggy. I'm trying to. I'll give you a treat and get the fuck out of my room. I don't trust you enough to pee. I don't trust you right now. Always. The same thing with Lily. I didn't trust Lily to be in my room either. So I was always convinced that Lily was gonna pee. But actually, no, I was okay with Lily being in the room with. I wasn't okay with Lily being in the room without me. That's what it was. He would pee if I wasn't paying attention. This dog will pee when you turn your back. Okay, I need. The diving board, wherever that's at. Diving board with at least 3 prestige. I don't know how I do that. Research resort pools. Okay. Resort pool. They're running and hit that person. Well, that's their fault they died, not mine. Come on. Wow. Okay, I need to sell tickets and clean pool. If anybody wants to get hired, exclamation, hire me. I'll find a way to get you in right now. Even if I have to fire someone we already got. Exclamation, hire me if you want to try to get in rotation. I think it's gotta be one word for it to pull in. Yeah. I wonder if I can hire myself. Don't hire me, the boss hits me. I didn't hit you. Alright. Wow. Here we go. I'm about to click it. Okay, mechanic. I didn't need a mechanic. I can be the lifeguard. 9600. Okay. And I'm faster and I'm cheaper. Bye, Pablo. I'm hired. And then, how am I gonna squeeze in the maintenance? How do I get dashed in? I have to have our ticket person. I need some for cleaning. But he just got Employee of the Month. And he's cheap. But I did say I would get you people in. I was trying to get... Darn it! I gotta get rid of... We really need to... We have to have a ticket person. I don't want to... Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Somebody do a dice roll. The first dice roll I see, I will honor. If it's odd, Jax. If it's even, Scorpio. Whoever wins the dice roll gets... And unfortunately, the dice roll determines who's getting knocked out. Yeah. Okay, well then I'll just fill it in. Even! Sorry, Scorpio! Any more hot dogs and...
Welcome to Caelan.
Oh, he got a money hat. He got money. Tell me my tot cup stinky. Oh shit. Tea. Come on. Fuck. Shit. Okay, I see what having a janitor was useful. He left money! This is so hard. Are you slacking? Oh, I have to check. I'm kind of over here going crazy. Shit. Wait, why is it you're waiting for a hot dog if you're right there? I'm not firing people out of please the shareholders.
I rigged this.
Your pool is from gross. Yeah, the pug got been dead on me. Oh shit, it knocked me out twice.
The Super Soccer won't cut it anymore with these stimpy people. Get the
They're
water
so
cannon.
stinky, they are. Fuck.
Here you go. Have a haircut.
Ew. They don't like it. This is what happens when you don't have somebody to clean. So the lesson I learned was I should have never fired Scorpio. Firing Scorpio actually ruined my part. I did not know that Scorpio was like our MVP. So yeah. Yeah, he was very underappreciated.
Oopsie! There goes all your points!
Okay. This place is so dirty. Oh my god.
Welcome to Kay's Casino. First roll, I rigged this.
Clean. This is ridiculous. You have a good job. You have good fun walking the dog. Need granola, hot dog, and granola. Okay, now what? Shit! Mom, pick me up! They graffiti on the side? it, doggy. They said the owner sucks. Got it. Okay, and then... There.
Oopsie! There goes all your points!
I just need some more tickets. I need... hot... everything. Okay, hot dogs.
Welcome to Kmart.
Women. What did you just do? You didn't do anything bad, did you? I don't know. I need pouring.
Welcome to Kmart.
Okay, we need this shit. Hiring. This might be my fastest way to hire somebody. If he'll let me. There we go.
There you go. Have a help.
Now we can have an extra person. Exclamation! Hire me! If you want, hire me is one word. If you're wanting to be hired, I can now hire one additional person, and I need somebody to clean my shit. Cause my park is disgusting. Yeah, I need a cleaner. And possibly to fire myself as the, and then I need to, like, possibly fire myself as pool person. Cause I didn't really do a good job as the pool person. Not gonna lie. I was really, really bad at it. He's like, I'm going to bed. Like, wow. Alright, here we go. Cleaning, we have Gail. She's so expensive! Yo, Samantha's a OG. Yo, Samantha's really good. I'm sorry, Jack, but Samantha, this girl is yelling too much. I need a different person. For cleaning. Jordan. Well, they're a little cheaper at least. 1,000? Oh, he's a star. Caelan has a star by his name. What is he, a celebrity? I ain't paying no damn 1,000. I either use my last thing or I buy this guy. I'm gonna use my last one. Great, there's nobody for cleaning. I fucked myself that way. 95, 100. Six movement. 5. $90, 100 too. I'm sorry. I gotta finally get rid of you. I'm so sorry, but this person, will do a lot more. For just $10 more. I'm sorry. Bye, Jax. Carmen, you're on. I need a point. I really need somebody for cleaning. You did! But I only got so many slots. Samantha, go here. Carmen there. Okay, we'll do this day and then I will, I'll unwind for like an hour. I need points. Okay, girls, you'll do good, okay? You sell the food, okay? Good. Research point. Oh my god, Gloria is so expensive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dash. I just want to clean more.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Oh, wow.
Just, yeah, we'll see if the part makes more money. You're right. But I really need I have to go by what the park needs, and it really needs someone for tickets. No matter what, it needs someone for cleaning. And these were they were cheaper. Pick up money from rich guests. Money. Don't unionize. No, don't unionize. Ew! I fell in the vomit! Oh, ew, 4 of us did! The fancy happy with money. I slipped in it. Oh, she's sick. I think that's what it is, her stick. No! Hi. Hi. Hi, will you come? Oh, you're drunk. Hi, you get hit by a car. Oh, you don't. Hi. He wants a ticket. There you go. Money! Money! Shit. Trash bag. Oh, they got it. Thank you, Gloria. Gloria's good at cleaning. It sucks we lost, Scorpio, but Gloria's doing a great job.
Yep.
You're a med student? Oh, wow. That's impressive. Stop. Oh. Okay. Someone is drowning. Uh, 45. Ew. Golly. I guess this bitch don't clean up vomit, does she? Golly. Oh, they're doing good. Money. We don't need a mop emote. The money. There's plenty of editor emotes y'all would want. Golly. Oh, I made a lot of money this time. The only issue was the slipping. And some gross found. I need to pick up money from Rich. Yes. Bud. Clean. Bam. Alright, now we need really more trash. Oh. Demolish. Will do. If I want to hire more people, this would make them faster. This made him pay more though. Fuck. Do I make my cashier better at their job? Usually that's who I yell at the most is the cashier, to be honest. My biggest issue is probably the cleaning and the incompetent cashier. But I've yelled at every cashier. Or I got more pocket. And in here, I can make them rest faster. Or just have them working faster for me. The cashier. I'm not turning into a corporate overlord.
Here you go. Have a head pat.
Save. No, that's 142. Oh. She's way better. Bye, Zoda. Hi, Armani. And then I'm 165. I'm the better lifeguard. Okay. 167.97.4. No. There we go. Oh, I lost my these days when I gained my hair. My park is amazing. I have a great park, apparently. Well, it'll be better once I can organize it more. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a way to expand it? Yeah. And that would also give me more of... Wow. It opened a lot. That expansion opened so much. I need a sledgehammer. You found... No, you didn't. You're a liar. You didn't find that stuff in there. Hehehe. Samurai? Oh. Okay. There you go. Put on samurai music. You said samurai music, and that's what I gave you. Samurai music. Fine. Here's samurai music. go. Destroy that car! Yeah! 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 Ah. How did I get hurt? Ah! There you go. Part just got bigger. Alright, we did good. There we go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay. We did a lot. We got out several stars. You're enjoying the varying samurai soundtracks we keep getting? There was a Latin games, American Games Showcase. I didn't know that. So the Game Awards is in 2 days, but 2 days prior they had a Latin American Games Showcase. And no one even knew of it. Okay, I want to see if there's any cool ones. Oh god, a dog is laying where I'm sleeping. I played 100% what? You can't even get your part that disgusting. There's no way you 100 it in an hour and a half. Wow, his looks way different than mine. Wow, all in one? That's smart. Oh, you could put the fountain in the pool?
Where are you taking them? I'll take it. Oh, achievement, reach 5-star park. Maybe I build this want.
So I was...
Is to upgrade. And then it's just decorate more. We
I'm
had
actually
all
kind of
this
close to
stressed.
100ing it. Wow.
Your dream came true. Able to get everything. Every single pool. Got a pool. Wait, this is crazy. Holy moly. Let's move this over a little. Let's see. So I have all the pools.
Wow.
All but I don't have space for any of this stuff though. I can put you right there. Just for the not so fun diving board. The amount of money. Let's see. Yeah, I need but holding that crown says he fixed it. So if I wanted to make the most money possible, I could just
Wow.
uses that area though. Well, we got 5 folks wanting to use this one. You know what? Whatever. We'll place another one. All right, somebody come try this one out. Now we got people waiting over here. Where's my spray? Where's my section? Bathrooms. Other section, toilets. So we did it. It's $1 million water park. Well, now I guess we just got to see how much money we can make in one day. We'll see if it's more. We have so many people cleaning up that we're keeping the cleanliness at like 100%. So we might not have that many negative reviews either. Yeah, that's crazy. The bad reviews, I think, because like the no slips. Yeah, no.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just wild. That part was great. I now know what I want to do at some point. It was amazing. Of the part looked great. Oh, I don't like Wall by Mike. I don't like him. I saw his video on Queso and I didn't like it. I was like, bro. He was making up numbers. The guy was making up numbers going, this would be this much in Joe and this much. And it's like, bro, you're just making up stuff now. Like, it wouldn't be that way. Life in Joe, like, what the heck? If he's a real lawyer, I would never hire him. Nope. I wouldn't hire him, and I wouldn't hire, what's that other guy? Legal Eagle? I wouldn't hire him either. No. I wouldn't hire any of those two. Okay, well, we have an hour to hang out, and then I gotta go. Because I'm trying to get off by 12, so I will hang out for an hour, and then I'm going. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, I have a lot of European. Wow, I didn't realize I literally have 2 mods that are European. I got one that's in Netherlands, and I got another one that's in Norway. Yeah. One in Netherlands, one in Norway, and then I think all the rest are in America. Yeah. Oh, well, I got one that's not, but my bad. I got one that doesn't really come around. It's like a backup. He's Canada, and I got another one who he doesn't mod on Discord. He just mods on Twitch, and he's Finland. I feel bad though for the Europeans for whenever I'm able to move. The goal is to move next year. Everything I make next year, I'm saving towards moving, and that's the goal, is to move. So I should be moved. So basically, everything I make next year, I'm saving to move. So I should hopefully be able to move either next year. I should be able to move hopefully in 2026 or 27. So next year too, I should be able to move. Basically, next few months to a year. Yeah. So we're looking at, and in that time, within the next 2 years when I should move, where I'm wanting to move is Calgary, and that puts me 2 hours earlier. So, like, right now, it's 11 p.m. for me. Upon moving, it would be, like, 9 p.m. However, I probably would be streaming at once moving. Once able to move, I probably would be streaming to Uh, I probably would end my streams. Uh, let's- midnight then. Around, I'll probably ending it at around like 10 p.m. or midnight there. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna be keeping like this. I think I would be keeping like the same hours, to be honest. Like, or I would stream earlier because that's what I'm trying to work on. Actually, that's another reason why I'm trying to get an earlier time schedule now. I want to explore. When I'm able to finally get the chance to go to Canada, I want to touch grass. And I want to go to hockey games. So I would probably be streaming a lot earlier. Yeah. To be honest, I'd probably be streaming a whole lot earlier. I don't know how I would fully do it, but like I've been doing late night here, but I don't think it would be so late night upon being able to eventually like get the chance to move, because you gotta remember the team that I like is out there, and I would want to go to the home games. So in home games, they're generally gonna start at like, I don't know. Here, let's look for example. Okay. Okay. Versus will be a home game. So versus at home games are usually around, well, games in general 10 at the latest. Okay, it can vary. They have some at 7, they got some at 10. That's this time here. So out there, that means the latest their games start out there for home for them would be 8 p.m. their time. And then the earliest their games would start, if it was a 7 p.m., would be like 5 their time. So if because I would want to, and at that point I'm gonna be, if I'm gonna start seeing home games, I'm gonna get even more hardcore into hockey, even more than at that rate. I would watch the versus games on TV, and then I would watch the home games there. I would try to get season tickets if I could, if upon moving out there. So with that said, what I would probably do is, no, I couldn't stream it. I can't stream. No, I couldn't stream it. I would get in trouble. No. I wouldn't risk it. Okay, here's the thing. Upon moving, I would be an immigrant. You know, I wouldn't be a Canadian citizen. It would take a while to be able to get citizenship. You break a law in another country, and you know you're putting yourself at risk of getting deported. So I would have to, like, it's literally upon going there, I would have to follow every law completely. Dot all my I's, cross all my T's, essentially. Like, I couldn't be doing anything that puts myself really at risk. I think the worst crime I could probably get away with. No, I'm not planning to break any law. I'm not. I couldn't do anything. Like, so I'm not gonna go and be filming a game there because that is illegal and then that's gonna get me deported. No, I'm not gonna risk it. So some people stream sumo here. Well, issue. Well, hockey is very uptight about that. I know they are. And I really would like to somehow get sponsored at some point. That is a dream. I would love to get sponsored in some way to where I could get away with. I would want to one day be. I want to try to find a way to be able to show hockey in stream. I do hope to find a way, and I'm gonna look into ways and stuff. But I have to do it all legal, where it's pen on paper. Like, I talk to them and go, hey, you know, my community would be interested in this. Is there a deal? Is there something we can work out to where I could stream it? And then it would have to be like an actual agreement where there's a contract that I sign where I can get away with it. Otherwise, the most I could probably get away with is taking pictures. You know, you can take pictures, but otherwise, no. She's not calling $1 coins loonies. I don't know all the lingo, but I do plan on trying to fully learn that stuff. I'll look into it. I have a lot of people who've been like, well, Kay, how come you haven't been over here researching it like constantly? And it was because it was making me sad. I was so sad because I was like, damn, I really want to do this, but this goal just seems so fucking far away and impossible. I'll wait until it's more of a reality. And now it is more of a reality. So, I'm renewing my passport next month.
I'm
And
looking
once I
forward to
renew
the
my
day Kai is on a
passport,
hockey
I'm
big
gonna start doing
screen
more
singing the
research.
Canadian anthem. Carrot.
They wouldn't have me sing the anthem. They wouldn't have me do that. They have this girl who comes in and she sings it. And she's been like doing that at the home games for like the longest time. It's based off of the home team. And usually they have somebody on payroll that does it. Like, the current girl is this one girl who has brown hair. I forget her name. I think it's like Miranda or something. I don't know. There's some people I've heard where they do it and they'll do like opera. And you don't just do one anthem. You have to sing both. You gotta do and I'm not saying like in different languages. No, you gotta do if it's just a Canadian, if it's like Canada versus Canada team, you're just singing the Canadian anthem. If it's if it's like both teams are American, then it's just American anthem. But if it's Canadian and it's American team, then you have to sing both anthems. And I don't have it fully memorized. I remember some, but I don't have it fully memorized. And you do not sing an anthem unless you got that shit fully memorized. And honestly, they're gonna give it to a citizen, and it will probably be one of a citizen that's like, you know, probably been born there or something. Although they do a heritage every so often, so sometimes uh they'll have like I forgot what you call it. Starts with a I. It's basically like a term for referring to uh Native Indians, Inuish people. Oh, Indian. Um, indigenous people. That's what they call it. Yeah, and they'll have them they'll have like, you know, one or two games, home games in Canada where they'll have a few of them. They'll sing the anthem.
Indigenous.
Yeah, indigenous. And they'll do like a performance and stuff like that. Well, they do like 3 of them. But I think it's also because they're trying to look good and make right, because they do have they have some really bad history regarding that. Like they got not that long ago, they found a lot of indigenous people that were I guess like they were left, they were getting taken, and they were getting like left in the cold and stuff like that. And then they found people that were like buried. It was horrifying. Um should we be cheering for Detroit? No. What are they? The Red Wings? No. Fuck Detroit. Fuck Detroit! I shouldn't say that. Watch my ass. One day, I have to go to Detroit somehow for some fucking crazy ass reason. And all of a sudden, someone's like, I heard you said back on December 9th, 2025. Fuck Detroit. Well, fuck you, squirrel. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, no, you don't fuck with Detroit. You don't fuck with Detroit. They don't play. They don't forget. They'll get you. No. Detroit scares me. Detroit scares me. But yeah, so I'll win out there. The games would start around like 8 at the latest. On average, I would be looking at probably like it looks like the average is like 7. Used to be more of 8. I was used to average, but yeah, probably like 7 to 10. So up there, it would be like 5 to 8. And I would probably want to leave and get ready, and it takes it's hard to get in there in time. There'll be, you know, traffic on getting to places like that. So I'd probably have to leave like 2 or 3 hours early. So on days where it started at 8, I would have to leave the house probably by like 5, and days it was starting at 5 at 5, I'd probably have to leave by like 2. I give myself like 3 hours good timing. So yeah, with that said, you're looking at current time of right now, of what it would be as of right now versus that time. You're looking at streams possibly ending around the current schedule of like Vettel. Like, you know how his streams they end around 4 to 5? You're looking at streams ending around 4 or 5 if it's a hockey day. If hockey's that day, you're probably looking at streams ending around 4 or 5. And if there's no hockey, or I don't stream. And if there is hockey that day, I mean, if there's no hockey, I could probably stream much later. To where streams would end at like the new average would probably be, let's see, these games end usually around 1, 12 or 1. Let's say 1. Probably 11 their time. So yeah, we're looking at it'll probably be ending around like 12 to 1 more often. Look, I know people want to post links. I personally made it where people couldn't post links. I wanted to make it where subs could as well, but it was making it where then people got timed out regularly. It's for safety because there is people who will come around posting malicious links, and then some people might click it and it could be bad. And I'm not saying that y'all are gonna do that, but there has been people who have tried posting such things. And I can't be allowing y'all to be like trying to get past the smart filter, going, oh, I'll space it. I can't be allowing that. So, cause then it wouldn't be fair. Cause then what about the regular people? Those who don't have sub would want to do it as well. And then I have to if I let one, I have to let all. The best I can get away with is like, well, if you have VIP or if you have this. So VIPs and mods are able to get away with links, but it doesn't. I can't let subs get away with it unless I put on the filter, because the way they did it is dumb. The only way I can let subs do it is if I allow regular people who are not the unsubs to get timed out. It would be like the shortest it would be is like 5 seconds, I think. But it's still going to show up as timeouts, and that means that if mods were to moderate and they see this person's got like 40 fucking timeouts from links, when they have an issue, they're just gonna think that person's a problematic person, and they're just gonna straight out ban. Because they're gonna think, oh, this person's got 40 timeouts and it was all from link. So that's why we don't have it set up that way. So yeah, I'm sorry. But I gotta put my foot down on that, just because I know otherwise the other people are gonna try to get around it. And we've already had a mod get their account hacked before. One of our mods got their account hacked, and somebody charged up their credit card like crazy. And that happened like 2 months ago. Or was it like, yeah, I want to say it happened in October. Yeah, it was in October, I want to say. And they hacked into all of his fucking accounts. And then he thought he got rid of them. He thought he got it saved, and he did again. And then after that, another VTuber's mod got hacked into. So it was happening to a few people. And one way that some of these people will hack you is by getting you to click links. Especially with like on Discord, stuff like that. They'll send you a message, maybe on, by email or by a Discord DM, or a Twitter DM, and they hope you click the link, and that link can lead you to stuff. And you might think, oh, it's perfectly safe, but it's not always. So, yeah, it's better safe than sorry. So we don't allow links. Also, it also helps me out because I've had people, they'll come in and they want me to check their link immediately, and I'm doing something else, and if I don't check their link, they start getting mad at me. So that was another reason we had to change it up, because I've had people be like, they'll be like, check out this YouTube video, check out this song. I want you to go check your DMs now. And it's like, bro, I can't stop everything for one guy. And it was happening. It was getting really bad. Then we had people who kept breaking the rules, sending me DMs as well. That was happening a lot as well. That was getting really bad. But looking at the schedule, look at the average. I'm thinking, at the latest, my streams would probably be like 12 or 1 of what is this time, which means that Calgary is mountain time. So out there, I would be ending my streams around, at the latest, on a late night, I'd be ending at like 11 p.m. I'd be ending around 9 to 11 p.m. out there. Which would be like, no, it'd be like 10. Wait. No, I said 11 to... No, yeah, it'd be like 9. Yeah, it'd be like 9 to... It'd be like 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. here. So that would be ending around 7 p.m. to... it's gonna vary. It's gonna vary. Just know you'll get some early streams. You might get some late night streams for me, but I'm gonna have a overall general time of being awake, and and I think that it's pretty much gonna be like out. That's why I'm trying to get on this 10 o'clock schedule right now, where I wake up around 10 p.m. 10 a.m. I'm trying to wake up around 10 a.m. here, because it would be like 8 a.m. out there. I'm trying to get that sleep cycle already down. So I'm trying for 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I mean 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. out here. Because then that would put me at like 8 a.m. to 12 out there. That's the goal. That's what I'm after. I'm trying for, at least. When 9 p.m. I mean 9 a.m. Yeah, 9 a.m. at the latest, maybe with 1 p.m. 1 a.m. Got linking hours mixed up, whatever. But that's what I'm after. And I'm hoping for. Okay, let's see. we're gonna do... Only got 30 minutes. I did not turn it on, no. There you go. I might as well. RAM playlist. There you go.
Could Oobleck stop a 50 cal sniper rifle?
We can only
This
hang
is
for
the
30
mysterious
minutes, and then
substance
I
known
gotta
as
go.
Oobleck. It's a mixture of cornstarch and water. We have roughly
I know
10
it
gallons
looks like it's a
here.
short
We have
string because
Fred
it says
lined up
2
behind it.
hours,
And so
but
check this
remember,
out.
that's
Oobleck,
also because,
if you put your hand
shit
in
died.
gently, it's liquid. So if you move your hand slowly in it, it just looks like liquid. I can cup it, can lift it up. See, it's just running through my fingers here. But then if you hit it, or if a force comes at it hard, then it hardens up and it like basically becomes a solid instantaneously. So now I can punch it. That is rock solid. I'm punching it hard.
Punch! Punch! Oh god, you're gonna break your hand, you dumbass.
In theory, a bullet travels fast. So in theory, it would harden up and become solid and then stop a bullet if it was traveling really fast.
Well.
Bill Nye would be proud. He wouldn't probably like the guns part, but
I don't think you like the gun part either.
look, it just turned to liquid.
Ew.
Isn't that crazy? So I'll try to grab it and I pull it out and I literally can't pull it out. And then I relax my hand and it just completely turns to liquid. If you put your hand in it, you try to pull it out really quick, you can't. It just like hardens up. It's like quicksand. Look at that. How is that real life?
Ew.
So we mixed our water with a whole bunch of these deals. This is 16 ounces of cornstarch. And then we mixed it with this drill. And now it's so thick that if I try to mix it with this drill, it like won't even do it. All right, we're starting out with our Ruger 1020. You have a massive spider behind you. I'll get it. Got him. All right, as usual, we're starting out small. We're starting out with our Ruger 1022. So let's see what it does to our Oobleck. All right, here we go. Here's our 22. Got a little splash. What? It didn't even go through the plastic. No. Did it? Dude, that is not a hole.
You don't think that's a hole?
I don't think so. Let me get my knife and check.
That's a 50 cal round.
Yeah, it works as a knife too. So I'm just gonna put my finger in and confirm here. Yeah, that is, it literally just bounced off. There's no hole through the front of our tub here. And this is just really thin plastic. So that's crazy that the Oobleck hardened up enough to where it just like didn't even let it through the plastic. I can't believe this. I'm shocked. So for all the scientists out there, Oobleck is also known as a non-Newtonian fluid.
What does that even mean?
It just means that Oobleck is not Newtonian.
What does Newtonian even
Wait, what happened? What the?
mean?
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
not
great question. So
anything.
basically, Isaac Newton would categorize a liquid as Newtonian, meaning it was Isaac Newton approved, or non-Newtonian, meaning
Isaac Newton approved this?
not
Like, what the
approved
hell,
by
man?
Isaac Newton.
Did you just make that up?
No. And we're moving up to our
sounds like
380. We have a
me,
hollow point round here. We have our Ruger Security 380, and let's see what it does. All right, we got our 380 against Oobleck. Here we go. All right, it's kind of oozing out the front here very slowly, and it did not come out the other side. So our tub of Oobleck was able to stop the 22 and the 380. Let's get this patched up. This video is sponsored by Flex Tape. For all your sealing, bonding, and repairing needs, there's only one way to go, Flex Tape.
Are they paying us?
We still don't have any sponsors. Put the camera down. Let's just pretend that we have a sponsor so people don't think we are stupid. Thick, rubberized backing, even works underwater.
You sleep well, you have a good rest. Group us. Thank you.
Flex Tape.
By.
I'm loving it. All right, we're moving up to a fat round of 45 ACP out of our 1911 here. Oobleck has stopped our 22, it's stopped our 380. So we have a significantly bigger round here, but it's not a very fast caliber. So we'll see if the Oobleck can stop it.
What I don't like
Oobleck oozing out the
is
front here.
I
Came
was
all the way
looking
out
at
the other
this guy
side,
and I saw his
and
hat.
then it's coming out the back.
And I saw the
Thread
American
is
flag
hit
with
right
the
here.
gun
Let's get this in another
symbol
bin,
on
then
it,
we'll move
and
up.
I'm
All
like,
right, so our 45
bro,
SCP
is
went
guns
through our
this
tub.
guy's
It was
entire
not as bulletproof
personality? I
as
mean, I
we were
even
hoping,
saw
but
him
I still think there's
when he pulled out he's like, this is my knife, and it was a fucking bullet. I was like, oh god, is he one of those? Then you see the hat, and I'm like, oh, I think it is. But then he turned
When we
around,
move up to the AR, the
and I
AR did
saw
not go
the
far at
back
all in the
of
swimming pool.
his
Whereas actually
shirt.
slower bullets
Turn
hold
around,
together
man,
and they
turn
actually
around.
have more penetrating power when it comes to water. So maybe the AR will have a chance. Before we
dog's
move up to that,
sleeping.
we're gonna do like a mini durability
Yo,
test.
turn the fuck
so
around.
I'm just gonna start. We got like this rubber
You can really
mallet here.
see it. Damn it. Yo,
Pretty
turn
dry. I'm hitting
around.
that thing hard,
Turn
dude.
around. Come on, do a spin.
And
Boy,
if I
I'll
can
turn
drop it in
around,
slowly.
boy.
This is my gun. There are many like it, but this one is
Just
mine.
sinks in like liquid. Sinks in and baseball bat. All right, let's see what happens to our arrow here. So it is going through a little bit, but it's not going to the bottom of the tub. So I wonder if that's why our bullets are going through, because they're just going too fast and they're too precise, whereas the mallet and the bat are bigger, that blunt force, it's able to stop it. But something like this, it's able to sneak through a little bit. But I mean, it still is stopping it. I'm hitting it hard with this arrow and it's not going to the bottom of the tub. And then there you go, now it goes all the way down if you just let it go. All right, let's move up to the AR. All right, man, our oobleck stopped our hammer, stopped our baseball
Show
bat,
us
did
the
not
back of your
stop our
shirt so I
45
can
ACP.
prove my point.
Let's see what it does with the 223. We have some 223 here. We're gonna shoot it with our AR. And this round is gonna travel so fast, maybe it'll disintegrate. Let's find out.
I think
Yeah, he
it's
was
gonna stop it.
jorking the
You think
back.
it's gonna stop
I
it?
think it's gonna stop it. Yep.
Let's find out.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
See? It's literally got bullets on the shirt. And it says it's got a Bible verse on it. It's got bullets on the shirt. And the picture looks like. Oh no, he has a real bullet hanging from. No, I don't think that's actually a bullet on the shirt. I think that is a real bullet. He has a real bullet somehow clipped to his belt. It's his whole personality. This man, his whole personality is guns. America! Oh, godly. Like, golly.
Is our AR against our oobleck? Brad, here's our entry right here from the AR. It busted the sides. You see it's just oozing out on both sides. Wow, it's really coming out quick. And
Yeah,
I
it's
see a
shattered.
crack here, but I don't see a clear exit from the AR. I think it stopped it. So our oobleck stopped the AR, did not stop the 45 ACP, but it is leaking really bad here. So
You're
should we
still
shoot quickly
dead.
with the 50 cal?
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
let's
still
get
dead.
the 50 cal set up before it all leaks out.
You're-
Let's see what happens.
you-
All right,
okay,
here we
you
go.
didn't
We're
go
losing
through,
oobleck
but
quickly.
you still
I'm gonna
caused
hit it
enough
with the 50
force
cal here.
where
We
your
gotta stand
insides
around
just
the
like
50.
pulling
We'll see how
out
it
your
holds up.
fucking body, sir. Yeah,
Good
he
luck,
has
Fred.
it like
All right, you ready?
on a holster. A clip.
Firing.
There's clip there outside. Oh my god.
Fred.
America.
Broke the
Religious
table.
shirt.
That
In
was
God that he
crazy.
trusts.
Let me get my crazy shades.
But then he's using.
That was actually insane. The whole table
Guns.
broke. I mean, maybe I hit it
can't.
kind of low, and that's why it broke. We're at like 20 yards
wait,
right
wait,
here,
wait. Can
and
we
typically
see
this,
the-
this
was it-
50 cal
is it like
hits
a
like
holster,
4
the
inches low.
bullet?
The whole table broke. I mean, broke the table. That was crazy. Let me get my crazy shades.
Let me get my crazy shades. He has a separate set of shades just for. Let me get my crazy shades. Like what the? This is his whole personality. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
That was actually insane. The whole table broke. I mean,
Damn it. Like,
get my crazy shades.
Trying to
That
fuck.
was actually insane. The whole table broke. I mean,
I don't
maybe
see
I
it.
hit
I'm
it
trying to
kinda
get
low,
the
and that's
see
why
it.
it broke. We're at
The
like
ding.
20 yards right here, and typically this 50 cal hits like 4 inches low from there. But the whole table is broken. We got oob like everywhere. It's just dried at this point. Oh wow. So this is the
Yeah, so he's got like a holster, it looks like. He's got this brown holster and he's got like a
side
bullet
of the
just
container
attached
here.
to it.
It just completely tore off. Oh no, Fred. Wow. So it looks like the bullet kind of redirected down into the
His whole
right
personality.
and hit him right here. So see where it just warped the side of his torso right here. Maybe took his hip bone off. Fred did not make it this video.
No,
Got him
he's
covered
dead.
in oobleck.
He's dead.
Sent him flying. I want to see what that slow-mo looks like. Our goal, we see y'all comment all the time.
Can you imagine what sex with this guy is like? It's probably like, I'm gonna fuck you like an AK. Pow, 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 pow. Like, I wonder if that's what he does when he thrusts on the girl. He's going pow, pow, pow. Okay, I should shut up. I should stop. I'm just saying, you can tell he probably shoots just as quick.
And please get a nice, super slow-mo camera. The problem is those things are extremely expensive. And so our goal though is to provide that for you guys. We want to make the best possible videos so every single impact of that 50 cal hitting whatever we're shooting looks super cool. This is your challenge. Get us to 5 million subscribers by the end of the year. And I pledge to you that we will get an ultra slow-mo camera. So if we hit 5 million subscribers by December 31st at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will buy you guys an absolutely epic super slow-mo camera that we will use in every video. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead.
He is so... Yeah, this is his
and
personality.
do that.
I knew it. I knew
so
it.
that we can get the slow camera. What a weird video. We had guns stopped. We had some guns go through that we weren't expecting to. We had the 50 cal just destroy everything. Thank you guys for watching. As usual, if you use code FRED at checkout, you get 15% off the entire store. And as a special thank you, we're gonna pick one person who uses code FRED in the next 24 hours at yee.com and send you Fred's Ooblex shirt. We have a bunch of new stuff that just dropped in our all-new tactical launch. We have tactical tees that just released. We have faith tees. We have patriotic tees. We have hats.
I knew it! It's his whole personality!
If you buy something from the store, it helps us to afford to keep making these videos. It'll let Zach and I know that we're heading in the right direction. Drop a comment below. Say what's up to us. How'd you like the video? Use code FRED at yee.com.
Stuff that they already use. This isn't like brand new designs.
Stuff. Yeah, faith tees.
Wait.
And send you Fred's Ooblex shirt. We have a bunch of new stuff that just dropped in our all-new tactical launch. We have tactical tees.
This is average. He literally. Oh, you can't see it because I'm blocking. Well, I'm telling you, as someone who lives in the South, this is literally like 3 shirts in one. He basically just took all of the gun enthusiast symbols and put it all together. Gun, America, a snake, United We Stand. Like, I see those damn snake decals on trucks all the damn time. Where I'll say the United We Stand, things like that. Like, he just literally took all that stuff and just put it all together as one. Like, bruh.
That just released. We have
Fear God, not man. Do not fear those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. And then he puts a Bible verse. So now you're using your God to make money with a skull, and it says yee. I'm pretty sure your God is totally digging at.
faith tees. We have patriotic.
Yee, we the people. and then a snake over the gun. Which he shows you this while you don't hear the sound of a snake. You know what you heard? I heard an eagle.
Tactical launch. We have tactical tees that just released. We have faith tees. We have patriotic tees.
Why am I seeing a snake but I'm hearing an eagle? That don't make sense. Why?
We have hats. We really appreciate you guys. If you buy something from the store, it helps us to afford to keep making these videos. It'll let Zach and I know that we're heading in the right direction. Drop a comment below. Say what's up to us. How'd you like the video? Use code FRED at yee.com. And we'll see you in the next one.
Those shirts are so unoriginal.
It is Fred at yee.com. And we'll see you in the next one. Use code FRED at yee.com. And we'll see you in the next one. I know that we're heading in the right direction. Drop a comment below. Say what's up to us. How'd you like the video? Use code FRED at yee.com. And we'll see you in the next one. Bro! Oh, I didn't have my mic on me yet, did I? And we'll see you in the next one. And we'll see you in the next one. Oh, I didn't have my mic on me yet, did I?
Bruv, be metal. It's on.
Oh, it is on me.
Yee life.
Wake up.
So he just goes yee 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 yee, and that's what he names his thing. Yee. What? And then he said yee yee life. What even is yee yee life? What even is it? Yee yee life. Well, Yee pulls up his crap. It's a Texas-based patriotic lifestyle. So, Texas patriotic lifestyle is guns and God. I guess that's what he's telling me. It's a Southern thing. This is faith, freedom, firearms. This is Yee Yee life. Behind the scenes footage of and his alter ego. What? Texas-born gear for hardworking men and women who value faith, freedom, and the outdoors. So you have to be hardworking. You can't be like lazy. They're bad from being hardworking. Oh, so you're about that yee yee life. Is that it? You're about that yee yee life? Are you gonna like pick up a gun now? Are you about that faith, freedom, and the outdoors? Or faith, freedom, and guns? 'Cause faith, freedom, and firearms. Yeah, he's about that yee yee life, apparently. This is... I can't even. This is ridiculous. Why is it always the yee yee girls? What? I am confused.
Wake up. What? Oh. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're awake finally. Oh, that liquid on your face? Yeah, that's, leaky roof. But anyway, the boat crashed. We've been captured. Look, I think there's a key hidden in your... Ah, yes. One of those infernal floorboard creatures, and a sleep talker that I put into the Mask of Silence. You know, I have to thank you two for crashing onto my island. Your boat was entirely full of crates of oranges, and I've never had this many oranges in my life, and I eat a lot of oranges. Looks like Daddy's gonna have his oranges for a while. I'm so sick of those. What's wrong? Orange, you glad to finally be awake? I'm awake too, but I shouldn't be. It's really way past my bedtime, but nothing makes me sleepy like some torture. Brutus! Bring
Nothing
forth
makes
the
me
torture
sleepy like
devices.
torture.
Whoa. Those look really good. They are very good. These cookies are hand-baked by real Keebler elves, and then heated perfectly by the Duke of Florence's arch-warmer, who visited here on a trip recently. I do believe he'll be staying a bit longer than expected, though. Oh, okay. And now, little purple man, observe as I do something terrible to these cookies. What? Why would you do something terrible to the cookies? What did they do? I've dealt with a floorboard gang problem before. Found a bunch of those little guys running around under my floorboards, so I replaced all the floorboards with concrete. Found this little guy under there, fixed him right up. Now he doesn't want to steal from my cupboard. Isn't that right?
Yes, my lord.
This is my little smashing mallet. Can you guess what I do with this thing?
You
Why
smash
don't you
nuts
just
with it?
give me the cookies instead? Smash. Stop it, this is brutal. Time for number 2. No! That could have gone in my mouth. And for our final course, check out this glass of warm milk. Yes,
break
the
that
very
too?
same warm milk that you little freaks are always prattling on about, taking up residence under people's homes just to steal. The only reason I'm not torturing Chatterbox over there is because living with you is far more torture than I could ever inflict. Respectfully, I don't think we see it that way. I think we're buds. We're floorboard gang, actually. We're a gang. We're a tightly knit unit. Well, they can't talk right now, but I'm sure they would be saying a resounding and confident yes.
That cum on his
Can I have a sip, my
mask?
liege? No, it's all going on
Is
the
this
floor.
Minecraft?
Oh, God. Look away. That whole thing made me quite tired. Thanks a lot. I'm going to go to bed now.
You're tired just from
See
that.
you tomorrow.
You hardly did
Look
anything.
away.
You call that
Look
torture?
away.
You should have took
Look
the little
away.
hammer thing and you could have, like, I don't know, smacked him on the nuts with it. That would have been torture, right? Smacking some what is he, a raisin? A grape? Smacking him on the nuts with the hammer would have been torture. Or, breaking his fingers would have been torture.
So I don't know. She's like,
Not
move your skull
breaking
to the
some
basement
fucking
because I got
cookies.
these drapes. I don't even get that. I'm like, honey, this is work.
Are you serious?
I can't put him in the basement. I mean,
Man.
so I said, fine, I'll do it. I'll put him in the basement. I start taking him down, and I'm moving him one at a time.
Right.
Right, and I'm just kind of waiting to
Is
see what
this
she does. I want to see how she's going to
Aqua
react to it.
Is this Aqua Teen
And she's
Hunger
like,
Force?
can you put a tarp over him also?
Oh,
and
no
I just
way.
felt like, no, I'm not.
That was
Damn
like
it, I'm
Master
not going to put
Shake.
a tarp over these things.
Dennis, that's your
Fine.
skull collection, man.
I
mean,
know it's my skull collection. I worked hard to get these things, and
That's
I
your
worked hard
thing.
to
Love
clean
that.
them.
Yeah.
And Fine.
Dude on
I'll
the
put him in the
far
basement.
left sounds
Let's put him in the
like
basement. But no, why
Bob
cover him? What is
from
the point
Bob's
of covering
Burgers.
him? If you're going to display him, if I can't display him up top, I'll put him in the basement and display them. But then put a tarp? No fucking way.
Right on, man. Right
Absolutely
on.
fucking
Oh,
not.
of course, yeah.
Yesterday, this is the other thing that
Can you
killed
stop
me.
chewing?
She's been on me for months, right, to do something about the
Keep
ceiling. 'Cause
chewing,
it is
man. Stop
nasty.
chewing.
And I offered to cover it in my own blood.
You
And
haven't
she's like,
taken their bite.
no. What are you, crazy?
How long are you going to
I was
keep
like, no.
chewing?
It's a
Listen.
solution. Here's the problem. This is what I want to do.
Man. So it's
Let me
not just-
cover the ceiling in my blood, and let's just
She's
get
still
this
chewing.
over with.
Yeah, so if it's not one thing, then it's the next thing, you know, and everything's got to go her way. I got one at home just like it, man. Yeah. And I got a kid now. And so,
Well, that's a whole other set of bull. I'm sure.
right. So Kathy puts the co-sleeper right next to my preserved brain collection too, because I got the
Right.
same thing you. I got, you know, I've got collectibles at home.
Right, yeah.
And she wants me to move them because she thinks it's not hygienic. You know, because there's brains in a jar.
I can't even believe
with
you're allowed
formaldehyde,
to
and
keep
she doesn't want a baby sleeping right next to that because she thinks, oh, it might be harmful. But they're all on a shelf, which I built.
Of course.
Stop
And
chewing.
it's solid and it's sturdy
Well,
and
you
nothing's
stop
going to
chewing.
happen, but they don't want to hear
Stop
it.
Yeah.
Because they're
chewing.
worried about brains.
move the-
Oh my God,
and
he's still
the
chewing.
baby.
No, here's what
Stop
I
it.
say. Move the co-sleeper to
Stop
the other
it.
side of the bed. No,
Stop
because
it, my dude.
one side of the bed
Stop
gets more light.
chewing.
Right.
And I'm like, well, that's why I put my brain collection there, because it gets more light.
Right.
So then just, okay, so I'll move the bed. No, I need the bed in everything.
The thing that bugs me about that
I
is
don't even
that
understand. I
understand
can't
how
even pay
there's such a
attention
lack
to
of
them saying
appreciation
it.
for
Because
that
all I can focus on is that
backlight
this
coming through the
freaking
glass of the
shake
jars
guy
that the brains
won't
are in,
stop
and it just
chewing.
looks cool.
You've
He
seen
is
that.
just chewing
Yeah, well, I saw
and
when you were setting
chewing
up, I was like,
and
this is
chewing.
real.
I
I'm
don't know
not-
what they're
that's
saying.
what built the
I'm just
whole
focusing on
unit.
this guy
Why
won't stop
move it?
chewing.
That's the
Stop
point of
chewing.
putting it
You
next to
will
the
not
window.
take it in your bite.
And I'm sure
Will you
you
stop
explained that
chewing?
to Kathy, but she
No, and
obviously
also
doesn't
move the
get it.
bed, but there's no, you know, I can't even argue with it.
He's still not chewing.
Ridiculous.
If I want to move the bed.
He won't stop.
Hey,
He's
who's
just still
that guy?
chewing.
What's with the toilet seat, right?
Oh, what the?
I knew it.
We're cool. It's
That
no
was
matter.
Master
Shake,
Shake.
shake, shake!
Y'all got me. This was DMCA. Shit, what? I got in trouble.
Now that we're situated, I have a few questions I want to ask you, Light. As long as you answer them truthfully, this should be over pretty quick. Is that okay?
As long as it helps everyone with the Kira case, then I'm happy to help in any way.
All right. Now that you consented, remember that these questions are very vital to the case, so it's in your best interest to tell the truth.
Okay, understood.
Okay then. Let's start off with a light question. And please, feel free to express your personal beliefs. I won't judge or feel offended in any way. So, what are your thoughts on the LGBTQ community?
What? That question has nothing to do with the case. But then again,
Is it?
I do say some controversial things as Kira, so he's most likely trying to see if there's any similarities between me and Kira personality-wise. So it's probably best I lie about how I really feel about them, to avoid a controversial statement. The LGBTQ community? Well, it's simple. I love those people.
Those people? Interesting choice of words.
He's
That's
he's
very nice of
lying.
you,
So he
Light.
doesn't like
So
LGBT.
since you're
Oh
so
my god,
open-minded,
you're awful.
I want you to look at this picture and tell me how it
Light.
makes you feel. Does that man look familiar to you, Light?
Is this really who I think it is?
It might be. But of course, I wouldn't be able to know if you know who a specific person is if I didn't ask. So, who do you think it is, Light?
He has to be plotting something. But there shouldn't be anything suspicious about me knowing who this is, right? So I'll just answer then instantly turn the question on him. Hopefully that will stop any suspicion that might arise. Well, obviously this is Dreamy Bull. But what I want to know is how you even know about him.
I don't know who the fuck he is.
Light, are you autistic?
What? No, why would you even think that?
Well, every time I asked you a question, you paused for an abnormal amount of time and didn't say anything. It's almost like you were having trouble thinking about what to say. So, from my point of view, it seems like you might be mentally challenged. So sorry if that seemed offensive.
Well, that's just how things work in
I'm
this
not
world.
mentally
And you
challenged.
just broke an unwritten rule.
Bro,
You're not
I'm
supposed
so
to question
loud. This
that.
dog has not
Light,
even left the room.
Do you hear yourself right now?
My cat would have
You
left.
sound crazy.
With me being this loud,
You're
my
not
cat
in a
would be like,
TV show,
bow.
little buddy.
But no,
This might be
dog
different
stays.
than autism.
I've
He
been
might
so
be
loud.
insane.
Is he trying to gaslight me into thinking I'm crazy?
Yeah, he's
No, of course
gaslighting
not.
you.
He just
Thank
isn't
you. You
aware.
have a good one.
So if anything,
Oh, it's actually
it's
midnight.
him. That's the mentally challenged one.
I'm supposed to
See,
go to
you
bed.
just did it again. So what I said
we'll
could
do
have
one
some
more
weight
after
to it.
this.
It doesn't hold any weight because I'm not autistic.
Well, that might be Cap. Because now you're getting loud in public. So it seems like you lack some social awareness. And do you know what a lack of social awareness is a symptom of? Autism.
You clueless bitch. You just don't realize that your brain can't comprehend the concepts that mine can.
You clueless bitch.
See, there you go doing it again, Light. Now it just seems like you find it hard to stay focused. I'd hate to be the bearer of bad news, but going off of what I'm seeing here, you're definitely on the spectrum, little buddy.
I don't have autism. So don't call me little buddy like I'm some type of kid. I'm a fully competent adult. So start treating me like one and stop pushing this agenda that I'm autistic.
Once again, you're lacking social awareness by getting loud in public. Now on top of that, I'm seeing childlike behavior and temper tantrums. You're basically just diagnosing yourself at this point. I could sit here all day and point out all the ways you definitely
Yeah, but
have
here's
autism.
the thing. By
But
telling somebody
that's not
this,
what
you're
we're here
being an
for.
asshole, L.
So to get back on
Like,
track to where things were
it's
before
really
we got distracted
you're the
by
one
your mental
diagnosing
disability,
him,
I'll
and
answer
you're
your
making
original question.
accusations. It's really
I go on
asshole-y.
Instagram Reels a lot, and Dreamy Bull was a pretty big meme on there about a year or two ago. So that's how I know about him. But now that I think about it, I'm actually surprised you even knew about Dreamy Bull, because I did a background check on you before today, and I realized you don't use social media too often. So the only way you must have found out about him was through his adult content.
I'm not gay, so I would never watch his adult
The only
content
way you're gonna
videos.
know about his
I have
adult
friends that use Instagram,
content.
so they told me about it when the meme was popular. And as a matter of fact, what was the point of even showing me some gay shit like that? Because that doesn't help with the Kira case, nor does it have anything to do with it at all.
Bro, you're showing your colors.
First of
You're
all,
showing your
I never accused you of
your
being
homophobia.
gay. I just simply made a hypothesis based off of evidence I observed. Secondly, you seemed extra defensive.
Yep, you got really
and almost
defensive,
seemed
man.
to
You
get
got
mad
really.
when you thought I was insinuating that you could be gay. But most importantly, you were able to respond without having to pause for an unusual amount of time.
You were trying
Which
to
could
avoid
possibly
showing that you
mean
didn't like
You were speaking with passion
LGBT, and you
about
just
defending
exposed
your
yourself.
personal beliefs.
And now L knows
So based off of all of that,
you're a
I
bigot.
think you're either gay and trying to hide it, or you're just homophobic.
Yep,
Which
there
is
you go. It's
oddly
one of those
similar
two.
to the
Yep.
possible things I believe about Kira. But maybe I'm just yapping. What do you think, Light?
Damn,
Bruh.
I was being careless and overreacted.
Yep,
All
he
because he wants
tricked
to
your
randomly
ass.
show this stupid picture out of nowhere.
There he goes again, taking long to respond. I can only imagine what's going on in that troubled
Bruh,
and
the
underdeveloped
chess
mind of his.
matches that L be doing.
For someone that isn't as self-aware as I am, he sure is clever and doesn't miss a thing.
With everything I learned within the past few minutes,
Maybe I'm just
and some of his
yapping.
reactions
Yeah,
and
I'm just,
responses,
maybe I'm yapping.
there should be a high probability of him being Kira. But the only thing throwing me off is his autism.
I can't let him think I'm homophobic
The only
because
thing
then
throwing
he
me
could
off
easily
is
connect the
his
dots to
autism.
me being Kira based off the things I say as him. But at the same time, I'd rather jump off a cliff than to utter the words, I'm gay. So I need to be careful with my next response and play it off casually. Dios
You're
mío.
homophobic.
Please don't say stuff like that. I'm the last person to support bigots and their behavior. This whole thing just caught me off guard because of how sudden and random everything is happening. I would like to apologize if my response seemed offensive in any way.
Dios mío. I didn't know you speak Spanish, Light.
I don't even speak Spanish, you idiot. I'm just so self-aware that I can inject information like that into my brain at random moments. And you took the bait like the simple-minded fish that you are. Now, I can relax without you asking whether I'm gay or homophobic.
Yeah, he definitely has autism. Just look at that face he's making. Plus, I know some people get super smart or skillful in some
Oh, yeah,
fields
White's a
with specific
jackass,
types
yeah.
of autism. So maybe Spanish is the thing
White
he's
is a
good
jackass from
I
start
guess
to
that was
finish.
a random moment for me to throw out some Spanish. But yeah, I'm actually pretty fluent in it.
Oh, well, since you speak Spanish, Light, let me ask you this. English or Spanish?
I don't understand what you're asking, but I can speak both. So I guess I choose both of them.
That's my bad for the confusion. I should have finished what I had to say. What I was supposed to say was English or Spanish. The first one to move is gay.
Elle, turn that shit off, please. I can't believe I didn't realize what you were doing.
I can't believe you didn't realize it either. It was a pretty big meme and trend like 2 months ago. But then again, you do have autism, so I guess I understand how you could have forgotten.
You do have
It has
autism,
nothing
I
to do with that
understand.
fake diagnosis you gave me. You just didn't strike me as the type of person to participate in trends like that.
I already told you I go on Instagram Reels a lot. Plus, I like to troll a little bit every once in a while.
Wait a minute. So you
How'd
must
you
have been
troll?
trolling me this whole time about the whole autism thing then. I'm so stupid. I apologize for reacting how I did earlier.
I wasn't trolling. I actually believe that.
What?
And since I actually believe that, I don't think you could possibly be Kira. Well, at least at the moment, I don't think you could be.
I mean, technically this is a win. But if I'm being honest, I'll be damned if I get fully cleared of being Kira all because this weirdo believes I have autism. Well, you never know, Elle. Maybe Kira has autism.
That was very suspicious of you, Light. So you're either Kira and your ego can't handle getting cleared like that, or you're actually on the spectrum and you aren't aware of the fact that I just cleared you. Either way, you're not the brightest. But once again, I could just be yapping. So, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Once again, I could just be yapping. I need we gotta add some more of his. Second channel. What's on the second channel? Okay, we're gonna add no, he's just inland. Never mind. It's Frieza. So I was like, but oh, I thought he had 2 of these. I only see 1 of the Death Note. Oh, well, then it was somebody else I saw then who had the Death Note, I guess. Oh, it was Solid JJ. That's who it was. Okay, I know now. I'll watch this one.
Come on, like, just what name? Aren't you bored?
Not yet, Ryuk. If I want to find out L's true identity, I need to build trust, even if it means playing whatever this is. That's him. Just stay quiet. Let me handle this.
Oh, hello, Light. I take it you've made it to the coordinates?
This is the final one. I'm going to
You
bed.
sound tense.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just... I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing.
That's all right. Let me just get you some material to get started.
But, Light, you've been playing nonstop all day. Surely you figured out how the game works by now.
Don't be so naive. Of course I know what I'm doing. I just don't want him to know. And it seems like it's working just as expected.
Here you are. Use this to make some armor, and we can get started.
Thanks. Just tell me what I can do to help. This is too easy. There. Good to go.
I see.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. It's just... I thought I'd given you enough iron for a full set of armor, but I just realized I had mistakenly only given you 23. And yet here you are in a full set. But that would have to mean you had a spare iron ingot in your inventory smelted from iron ore. But didn't you say you weren't sure to play the game light? You really are a quick learner, aren't you?
Damn him! I let my guard down! I should have known all this would be some kind of test! I can't afford another mistake like that!
Luckily, I've prepared for this. Didn't I mention I came across a village along the way? I guess I must have found it there. Here's everything else I grabbed, just so there's no confusion.
Clever, clever. I see. I guess that explains it. You know, I could always use a few villager farms. Where exactly was this village you came across?
Oh, I couldn't remember something like that. It was somewhere along the way when I spawned in.
I just have one more question.
What's that?
Why are you lying to me?
What?
I had strategically started this base only a couple thousand blocks from spawn in an effort for you not to get lost on the way here. In fact, I've calculated an infinite amount of possible routes you could have taken to arrive here. From the time you'd loaded into now is about 7.5 minutes, which accounting for any time spent in the village would mean you'd have to have taken Route C. However, the only route with the village in view would be Route A, which is completely adjacent to where you'd come from.
Just like always, you've thought of everything, haven't you, Ryuzaki? Only just like always, I'm always one step ahead. Oh, come on, why would I lie about something like that? Look, let me retrace my steps and I'm sure we'll find it eventually.
Quite confident for a bold-faced lie. I'm very curious to see how you weasel your way out of this one, Kira. Sure, why not? Lead the way.
I'm pretty sure we're close. It can't be too far.
Oh, I'm certain.
Be smug all you like. We'll see which one of us is the real fool soon enough.
Huh.
Well, here it is. Still think I'm lying?
I guess you weren't lying, Light. Please, forgive me.
No need for that.
You fool! You thought I'd be so dumb as to not realize you'd given me an insufficient amount of iron? I knew you'd pull a trick like that! So I did some digging. I realized you wouldn't want to host a server nearby. No, that would make it all too easy to find out who you were. But you'd have to ask someone you knew. Someone you could trust. So who else but my own father? From there, it was only a matter of time before I granted myself mod status, logged in a few hours ahead of you, and spawned in a new village right where I needed it to be. All I had to do was delete any evidence I'd been on the server at the time, and you'd be none the wiser. Checkmate, L.
Well, no use in calling you a liar anymore. I suppose we should just grab whatever's here and head back before night.
On it.
The only thing in this world I hate more than a cheater is one better at it than me. I know you're lying through your teeth, but as is always the case with you, I just can't prove it. I guess I'll surrender on this one. Might as well just enjoy the game while we're still...
Did you say something?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Whatever you say. Cut the crap, Al. If there's anything I know about you, it's that it's never nothing. What exactly did you say?
They literally gotta make everything so extra.
That's what shocked you? But why would... Wait, when I spawned in the villagers, there couldn't be a cleric without a
throwing staff. But I've already taken note that there wasn't one here, which would have to mean...
It couldn't have been spawned naturally. The only answer would have been that I destroyed it. But I've already shown him my inventory. To lie about it now would be pointless.
So that's what you did, didn't you? Cheating your way into creative mode like the false god you are. Even if just for a game like this. But of course you like to play games, don't you, Kira? But unfortunately, just like you, I refuse to lose.
I'll be a moment late. I just want to check something.
I know what you're doing. You're gonna check how recent this chunk has been loaded. And even if it's a few minutes off from my story, you see right through me. But I'm not gonna let that happen.
Sure thing. I'm gonna see about making a cobblestone generator. Listen, Ryuk. L has invited me to play Minecraft with him tomorrow. I know it's a trap, so I'll beat him to it. I know he's got my room bugged, but I found a way to do research without him ever finding out.
Okay, but why do you need me?
If I want this to work, I can't give any indication that I knew about this. I consider myself quite a good actor, but I can't risk it with this. So, when I give you the go-ahead, I'll be forfeiting ownership of the Death Note, which, if my understanding of the rules is correct, should erase all my memories of the time with the notebook, which would include my knowledge of Minecraft as well.
Quite a risky move.
My knowledge of Minecraft.
Hey, wait, how are you gonna tell me when I didn't realize it? Wouldn't you get suspicious if you keep muting yourself?
Don't worry. That's why we'll be using a code. The code is, I'm gonna see about making a cobblestone generator.
Have fun.
Just as I thought, this trunk couldn't have been loaded in recently, which means...
Oh, hey! There might be something in here. Huh? Did you hear that?
What the hell? Are you alright? That was no accident, but how could he have set this up? I've been watching his room all week. He couldn't possibly have figured out redstoning all on his own.
He's gonna be doing some redstone tutorials.
What's going on?
We've been compromised.
What the hell? What just happened? L, are you still...
There was never any doubt. It seems I've become the god of this world. Now, on to the next.
Creeper.
What?
Aw, man. This video is brought to you by Gamersubs, and this was a fucking juggernaut to make. Before we even get to the flavor of the week.
That was more Minecraft than my brain could comprehend. I don't know Minecraft like that. I'm gonna add some to the playlist, but I'm going to bed. Oh my fucking nail. Moral of the story: stop biting your nails. What do I keep doing? Biting my nails. Bro, there's so many. This channel is literally like a gold mine. This is great. Okay, so oh my, we have so many. Oh my, there's so many on this channel. How many videos? 392. Bruh, there's so much gold on here. This dude. He manages to pull something out every time, whether it's a reference to source material or memes. Bro. Yeah, you can say they're solid. No wonder he calls it solid JJ. Dude is a gold mine. Okay, that's a lot of videos over time we can watch. That's cool. So we have a channel that I'm gonna subscribe. Like, okay. Got my attention, sir. Definitely. You get my sub for that one. Ow, my butt hurts. Anyhow, let's get pause, watch history. Pause. Playlist. We need to remove the ones we. Oh, poor Mel. Okay, we just watched. That. And. Okay. Ow. And. Goku fights a German dictator. We probably won't watch that one. Yeah, that one's probably not gonna get watched. That's just, yeah. I don't think he's really in it. He faked it again. He does this often. No. Be gone. Okay. Dum 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 don't. Sleep playlist. Oh. I think we'll do. Oh. Let me get everything set up.